Alright, we just pulled cards. 6 from Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck, and 6 from the Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon, and then also the Oracles of Shadow and Light by Lucy Cavendish. Okay. Callie. Marie Masquerade. Glamour, Intrigue, and Drama. Okay. Winged Seer, you see clearly. Clairvoyance. Two Little Witches, Magical Space Clearing. Time to clear that magical space. And 3 Witchy Sisters, the power of 3. Whoa. Okay, Divine Feminine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Powerful magic coming through you right now. Oh, Lord. Your intuition. I wonder what your focus is on, because it says glamour and intrigue and drama. Whatever you, and you're bringing it, Callie. Whatever you are focusing on is super powerful manifesting. I feel like use your clairvoyance. Alright, it's my crystal. Making that. You can sit there. Clairvoyance is going to be really important. Intuition, because what you send out, just use clarity before you make any hasty decisions. Okay. Clear your own space so that magic can come in, because I feel like whatever you're sending out, you are going to be attracting. And also I feel like this card with Callie is like, again, release that Shakti goddess energy, whatever makes you feel sexy and powerful, confident, feminine, fierce, powerful, you definitely are understanding the power of your natural abilities. Okay. And I think to enhance those abilities right now, to do more of this glamour, we'll look at more cards, but do some clearing, energy clearing. Music sometimes is a really easy way to like tap in. I always say color therapy too, or like, I mean, not everybody is into crystals, but if you have like color, I would do like rainbow. Clear all your chakras. Clear your whole space so you can bring in all your magic. You know? You deserve it. Alright, we have Spirit of the Stone. Frozen, delayed, longing. Okay. Mirror, spirit, reflecting vanity, deflection. I can't. Yeah, if you've been stuck in your ego, which would make sense, of course, you're having clairvoyance on old patterns that are rebirthing. If you're feeling, you know, like your ego's been hit or something like that, again, use the power of your own clarity to see the intention, I think, behind what you're sending out, especially against yourself. I mean, geez, I guess I should have said that like in the first place. Like, all this sometimes just resonates with what we are sending out. I think of ourselves, to ourselves. So flip the message too sometimes. Consider taking these messages, well, definitely like this, but If you think it's another person, basically. Wait, where did it say deflection? Oh man, okay, yeah. If you've been holding on to stuff, you've been like, you have the power of what you're sending out, okay? Spirit of the dummy, weak follower, clueless. Yeah, maybe you've been stuck frozen in these old perceptions, and that's why guidance is kind of saying, like, use your clarity, okay, of what are you sending out again. And if that be so, if you're like negative self-talking, clear your mental space, okay? And you can do that like physically. Shake your hips, go put on your favorite song and like jump around. Or listen to some music. Again, I'm a huge advocate for like the rainbow healing. Sounds really corny, but colors helps. Sometimes I like burn candles and stuff with like different colors. I swear, you know, it helps for me. You gotta find what works for you. Let's keep going. Spirit of the apple, test, offer, temptation. Yeah, it's gonna be tempting to kind of stay in that frozen, clueless. I feel like when if you're deflecting or in a glamour, intrigued with the drama, okay? If you're vainly addicted with the drama right now, it's keeping you stuck. And I'm sure you probably feel like this, okay? You feel like a weak follower or something like that. You are not comfortable with this energy, okay? And so this, here we go. This is your test. Are you seeing clearly? Are you using your clairvoyance? Understand what you send out. You will get returned to you, okay? Spirit of the dog, friendship, companion, undying loyalty, masculine spirit, action, power, dominance. I'm not gonna tie this to an outside source. I will say, whatever you are feeling, attached to, whatever undying loyalty that you have to maybe power, control, dominance, distorted masculine energy. It's another test, baby. What are you projecting? What are you projecting? The power of 3. Because this is your rebirth. Where you're no longer gonna feel frozen, a longing, clueless. You won't deflect in vanity. No. And I'm not saying glamour and intrigue and drama isn't fun and entertaining. Again, I think it's just seeing clearly with clairvoyance when it is time to shake down, step into like kind of phoenix or something. Let's keep going because we do have a few more cards. King of Swords, 3 of Cups, ooh, King of Pentacles, wow, 10 of Cups, oh my goodness, 10 of Swords, and 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no bullshit. You're ready to, you're definitely ready to get your Your true retribution is just what I'm hearing. I don't know why. Like, that sounds weird. Something that you've been waiting for a long time, possibly. With the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Cups, okay, and the King of Pentacles and the Three of Cups and the King of Swords, I feel like something very, very beautiful is birthing. This rebirth, because it's still in Seven of Pentacles. But this, this, whatever's coming to fruition, you know, the Death card, or, well, it says I am Callie, but it's also 13, if you can see, which is like in tarot, the Death card. But that time of winter, when things, old things die off, Ten of Swords, okay, and this new King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, like just true emotional stability, Three of Cups, celebration with like family and joyous times, and King of Swords, integrity, swift action. I'm getting that this is the energy you need to embody. You need to be patient and flex. Even more reserve, I know. Whew, I just felt called to burn some Palo Santo on that note. I don't know why I call it that. A good energy. I know, because maybe I heard the DF just like do a little hoot. I know, because it seems like, oh, I've been waiting for so long. Okay. You really got frozen, tied up with the drama, maybe. Interesting. Now that I'm hearing something that oh, here goes my throat. Oh, you don't want to hear it? I'm gonna tell it. You've been keeping yourself stuck. You need to maybe, like this card says, the reevaluation. Seven of Pentacles. I like that perspective. You need to check your perspective. What are you thinking and seeing? Because, I mean, not that spirit is like trying to get on your head, but you see it says spirit of the dummy, weak, follower, clueless. You don't have to fall for those things, though, in your test. Okay. I know we always want to see, like, the kings as outside of ourselves, but you have always built for yourself and had a mind of for yourself and made action and shit happen for yourself. Okay. The spirit of the dog. Oh my gosh, I just got this crazy video I saw in my head once. They're so loyal to their master. Oh my gosh, my heart. My heart for you, DF, for us, all of us, because it's inside of us. You are so beautiful. You wonder what I call you, bitch. If that word, that bitch, I don't know why it came to my head, but you know what? He's a dog, though, for their master, someone that, like, their loyalty, it's to the end, to their dying breath. And that is how powerful your love is, okay? The power that you send out is a force. So I know that you're probably, while you're waiting on the Seven of Pentacles energy, I feel like the Ten of Swords is coming up, deflection's coming up, you know, because you have to purge to cleanse. So just remember, beautiful Kali goddess, while you wait for your harvest to come in, just keep your space clear. Clean, I was going to say clean, clear. Just clear it. Okay. Because truly, like, the masculine spirit, not that it doesn't complete us, but when we have our full balance, right? Because this reading was for the divine feminine, so when you are joyously celebrating the company and the connection that you have, the celebration, you know, like, I love this card, is like, Ohana, love is not always just like romance, you know. Do you unconditionally love yourself? Then, you know, can you love another if you don't really like take joy and celebrate with yourself and have community? But this action within us, I think is even the action, but the masculine. I know that kind of rhymed. For this Ten of Cups is truly going to come from perspective and clairvoyance. See clearly. That's even a masculine type of thing to do. He's like, you know, don't like use your head. Use your head. What's that from? I don't know. He was like stomping on her head. He was like, no. Oh no, it's the. Anyways, use your head. Use your head. Okay, our emotions are very powerful. We need this, but to move us, right? Not necessarily to stay stuck in the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords was in here. It's not to stay stuck in your mind. It's to move it. Put these two together. Put the masculine and the feminine together. Oh, it's cool how they're kind of matchy-matchy. The colors. Wow, beautiful. Clarity. Absolutely brings the Ten of Cups, the joy within. Your Three of Cups, again. You make these choices while you wait. The best way, if you're going to have a certain energy of waiting patiently with gratitude, if you're feeling the Ten of Swords, painful endings, or even like you've been stuck dumb, clear your space, clear your mind. You're way more powerful. The power of 3. Is that it? Where'd it go? Oh, gosh. The power of 3. Even your ancestors are behind you. Here. Right? There's you and your backing. So what are you sending out? You better get real clear. The fuck you want to come in. You know what you calling all your goddesses. And look at that. You got Kali. You got the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles. Everything is coming to serve your whim. You need to decide, reevaluate your clairvoyance, your perspective. And if you're living through the drama and the dummy shit, it's okay, baby. Shit is entertaining at times. But what's more important is that at the end of the day, you return to your divine being, okay? And that is always balancing the day. It says, I am willing to let go. I'm willing to let go. I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. Wow. That sounds like a whole lot of clairvoyance. I am free to create. I am free to create. While you're creating with the King of Pentacles energy. Divine Feminine, I hope this was helpful. You beautiful, beautiful divine goddess. Have a good evening.